Good morning from Parrot Cay. I am sitting at one of the villas right in front of the infinity pool, which is right behind me, and I had planned to film here. Actually, what you can't see beyond the pool is the beautiful view of the turquoise blue water, but the shade isn't right for filming, so I'm actually going to spin you around and have you look at the villa behind me and the pool, which puts me on a mat on the sand for our workout today. So I ask for your sympathy in advance. It should be great because it's pretty packed, but it is a little bit lumpy, so you'll forgive any asymmetries that may present as we go. I did want to work a bit on rolling like a ball today, so that may present a bit of a challenge, but you keep at it and just follow my voice and we'll do our very best to get through. So let's get started. Let's start on the mat with the footwork from the reformer instead of the 100 today, just for a change of pace. So you have a choice. You can take your arms long and low or hands behind the head. I'll start with you here. Take heels into Pilates stance, toes apart, legs shoot out to your 100. Come on in. Stretch your way and come on in. Just as though you were on the reformer and in. Press out and in. Again, exhale on the out and in. And I like to think I'm reaching forward and in. Again, you can use the hands for the neck. Keep the breath even and steady. Couple more. Stretch and in. Press out and in. All the way out and in. Awesome. Rest your head just a split second. I do want to take the 100 still. I just wanted to use that as a warm-up. So come on up, shoot back out. You're there. Start to pump the arms. Good solid warm-up today. Exhaling all the air. If you can find a sunny spot, you can mimic my workout exactly. Inhale and exhale. And don't be afraid, keep pumping while I talk. Don't be afraid to kind of grab on and reset if you need to. Scooping the belly ever deeper. Breathing in and out. 2 more sets because you already did the footwork. Exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Hug your knees in and see if you can't just swing up to roll like a ball. Again, curl back and come up. Find your balance. Definitely harder with sand under you. Exhale and come up. I'm also on quite a big lump. Take one more. Inhale back. Exhale up. Maybe I'll iron it out as I get stronger and the workout gets more intense. Okay, so you're balancing in your rolling like a ball. The next exercise is the roll-up. Take your legs out, square off, and start to roll down. Take your time. We go halfway. We dig the belly down, and exhale to come over. Inhale to go back. Squeeze your way down, inch your way down, and come on over. Again, take it back. Reach. 2, 3. Exhale over. Try a couple, the full form, all the way down. Inhale up, exhale over. Inhale back, exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale over again. Inhale back, exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale over. Awesome. Scoot forward, grab the ankles, and try that rolling like a ball again. So curl back, come on up. Curl back, come on up with control. Curl back, exhale up. Put your feet down, scoot a little back, and lower yourself for leg circles. Right leg comes up, nice and strong. Cross over the body. I want you to exaggerate here today. We're going to pause on this angle every time. Circle around and come up. Cross and hold. Circle around and up. Cross and hold. Circle around up. Cross and hold. Circle around up. This is cross and lift. Circle around up. One more. Cross and lift. Circle around up. Hug the knee. Change legs. Try with the other side. Cross, circle around, up. Cross, hold, circle around, up. I'm not lifting the hip. Cross and hold, circle around, up. Cross and hold, circle around, up. One more. Cross, lift and hold, circle around, up, and hug the knee. Good. Roll yourself up for guess what? Rolling like a ball. Take just two. Smoothly back. Smoothly up. Smoothly back. Smoothly up. See if you can lower yourself without putting your feet down. You can change your hand grip. Let's go right to the abdominal series from here. Hug, hug. In, in. Keep going. Steady. Yes. In. This is easy after a full week of this, right? And pump in. So you're really pumping the legs. Pump in, out, out. Take 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you can capture both legs and now roll like a ball. Up you go. Don't put your feet down. Roll, come on up. Again. Roll, come on up. Let's try to lower down for double leg. Again, don't let the feet touch the ground. Curl down, change your hands if you need to catch your balance. Otherwise, don't use them at all. When you get to the bottom, hug the knees tightly into the chest. And let's go 2 legs, 2 arms. Reach, come on home. Reach, come on home. Again, reach, come on home. All the way now. Reach arms way back. Behind your head, those arms go. Behind your ears. And in. Take 2 more. Reach. And in. Last 1. Reach. Come on in. Swing up. Don't put your feet on the mat. Rolling like a ball. Hug the head in. Rock back. Come up. Find your balance. Rock back. Come up. Find your balance. Stay there. Put yourself down again. You can keep the hands just hovering around the legs or behind the knees, wherever they need to be. Our scissors are next. One leg is up and the other, and up and up. Keep going. Pull, pull. Again, you're kind of pumping the leg. Let me change this exercise for you today, okay? Instead of pulling and thrusting the leg in, I actually want you to throw your leg down. Ready? Go, throw it. Throw it. Yes! Throw it. Very hard. Throw. 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 2 more. Throw it away. Throw it away. Hug your knees. Very different. That's a challenge for the abs. Personal trainers use that a lot. Swing yourself up. Try to roll like a ball. Just twice. Rock back. Come on up. Rock back. Come on up. I think the sand might finally be yielding to my body. We're going to lower down. Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. I'll allow you to rest your head for a moment if you need. If not, just come right on up, and you can use your hands under your lower back, some option I haven't given you yet, but it's because I just want you to get as strong as you can, as fast as you can. This is an option, and it's really to lift the hips and make a diamond and place it under your low back for extra support. Take the legs away, pull them up. Away, pull them up. And think of that thrust that we did earlier. So really press the legs away, pick them up. Press the legs away, pick them up. Again, press away, pick them up. 2 more. Press away and pick them up. 1 more. Press, 2, 3, pick them up. You're done with that. Hug the knees in. Guess what's next? Swing on up. Try to roll like a ball. Take it back. Take it up. Take it back. Take it up. 1 more. Rock back. Smooth. Come on up and stay. Lower yourself down for the final abdominal exercise of the stomach series. Crisscross. Take hands behind the head. Elbow to knee. Twist and hold. Twist and hold. And hold it. And hold it. This is a correction I make all the time. If you're flexible and your knee comes in, don't bring it so far in. Let it be out here so you have to really climb up and get it. Twist, hold. twist, hold. Twist, hold, one more set. Look behind you and look behind you. You're done, but don't rest. Swing yourself up and let's move on. I'm turning around so the sun isn't in my eyes so we can get a better experience here. If you have sand under you, go ahead and dig your heels into the sand. If not, just press your legs down into the ground underneath you. Put your abdominals inward and upward. Let's take spine stretch forward. Exhale all the air. Expel all the air. Almost think of hissing out all the air. And then roll up tall and straight and repeat. Reach over, stretch over, press over, and come on up. One more. Reach, over, over, reach, and come on up. Take one more. Stretch forward. 2 and 3, and come on up. Stop at the top. Okay, just one little moment. I just want to talk about the C curve for a second. Most Pilates people get really obsessed with the C curve, and I just want to draw your attention to something. Here's your C, and we spend a lot of time at the top of the C, rounding the head over, and the bottom of the C, rounding the tail under. The middle of the C sometimes gets ignored and ends up becoming far tighter. That's your middle back, because there's been so much focus on mobilizing the top and the bottom. So when you're doing things like rolling like a vol, spine stretch forward, or things that really show your C curve, which is that fundamental Pilates shape, don't think so much about the top and the bottom of the C. Try to think more about the middle of the C. And it's not that it gets a short little C, it's a big, high, long C. So when I do my spine stretch forward, I don't think down, down, down. Quite the contrary. I'm thinking up and over, up and over. So the middle of my C curve is going up and back, not back, up and back. Do you see the difference? That's the shape you're looking for. Come on up, straight and tall. Think about that as we go through the rest of the routine today, okay? We're going to skip open leg rocker, because if you're in packed sand the way I am, that's not going to come out so well. And lower down onto your back. Let's do a little corkscrew here. Palms down strongly, legs up. Take a little swing to the right and a little swing to the left. And instead of going so far down, make this more like a UFO today. So swing around and up. Side over to side and up. And right over to left and up. Left over to right. Keep going. One big circle around. Another oval or UFO, and bend the knees. Nice. Curl yourself back up, and let's move on. While we're in the pattern of talking about our C curves, I want to take you to the saw. So arms out, nice and strong. Twist the waist, dive forward, and again, instead of flattening out and going for this laying down on your leg with the same side of your body, you want to actually C curve it back, reach behind you, pull away with that middle back, the middle of your C, and come on up. Try the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, twist. Exhale, middle of the C. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Come on up. Twist and reach. 2, 3. Come on up. Twist and reach. 2, 3. Come on up. Twist and reach. 2, 3. And come on up. Straight and tall. Bring your legs together and let's turn onto the stomach. We had our webinar last night where we spoke a little bit about the letter T exercise, borrowing it from the reformer, of course. But it's a great sort of pure exercise to ready for the swan and other extension exercises. So let's take that today as though we were on the reformer. Arms begin out to the side, abdominals are held, and we just right away press and reach, lifting and opening. Make it gradual. Feel as though you're pressing something back, and then open out, hover over your mat, and begin again. Reach back, press back, higher back, let your eyes guide you, and open, open, open. Try again. Press back, lift. Think of coming forward all the way up with the chest. Reach behind you and open all the way. We're going to try one more. This time I'd like you to bring your legs up. So press back, lift back, everything up, all the way up, and open all the way down. Excellent. Sit back just for a quick stretch. Nothing too long. And come back out for single leg kick. Propped up on your elbows. I usually take this in parallel, but for today, take one fist into the other and really draw the chest forward nice and high. Legs are together. And we're going to kick in, one leg, in. Try not to get sand on your butt. In. Woo! In. Keep kicking and reaching. Instead of letting your feet press down into the floor each time, let your legs pass in the air. So they go much quicker than you think. Kick, 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 kick. That's enough. Sit back. One more time. I'm going to take 1 second to swing all the sand off this mat. Okay, come up to sitting for your neck pull. I got some emails yesterday that were appreciative for the options I've given you for neck pull. So yes, anything goes. Really, it's whatever you need to do to get yourself up and over, apart from hitching or lurching. Neck pull needs to be an exercise in control. So whether that's taking a piece of the exercise and going partially down, or adjusting your hands where you need them to be, all of it works. Just make sure that you don't fall into a habit of always doing the same thing and not challenging yourself. So if it's hard, that's good. It's supposed to be hard, right? Let's start with hands behind the head today. And you can really grab onto the base of the skull and lift yourself up. The first part of this is lifting up, hinging back, then curling down, curling down. Take your time. And inhale, make it the same as it was that way, adjusting if you need to, moving your hands here if you need to. That's also an option. Sit up tall and straight. Curl your way down. Again, you can just reach forward. That works too. And replace the hands for just the amount of time that you can actually accomplish the exercise, using that change just to get through the hot spot, and then resuming the hands behind the head as soon as you can for your body. So as soon as you can take them back, you take them back. Maybe you just need them there for a second, and by the end of the set, maybe you don't really need them there at all. Sit up tall and straight, hinge back, lower yourself down, and with your permission, let's roll like a ball again. So come up to sitting, scoot a little forward if you need to. Woo! Rock back, hands can be behind you or in front of you. Rock back, couple of options. Rock back. I actually still like this version, even though I don't typically need it. To really hollow and scoop in the belly is great if you make the roll very, very tiny. So just teeny, yeah, like a canoe. Your whole body's totally scooped out, and sit on up. We'll do a little bit of shoulder stand today. I'm hoping that I fit completely in the frame, but let's see what comes out. And we worked on this last night in class, and the idea that a shoulder stand in Pilates often comes out as a middle of the back stand, and what we'd really like to see is a proper shoulder stand. So coming up as much as you can for your body. Shake the sand off your feet. Legs over the head. And let's just take the hands and see, take whatever support you need to take. So we're going to come up and over. Come up into your shoulder stand, right? Normally, we're sort of comfortable here in this middle back place. But I want you to actually come up and press your feet really high, stomach in and up, and feel yourself balancing between your shoulders. And then as much as you can, release your hands and stay on those shoulders. And let's just hold this for 5. Hold it for 4, toes up a little higher. 3, and 2, And now here's the Pilates part. Melt down. One vertebra at a time. Reach the arms, scoop the belly, control, control, control. Enough. Swing yourself up. Really, really nice. Take two rolling like a ball, whatever shape you like, as hollow as you want. Could be teeny tiny ones, just to get the belly deeply in, or all the way up with hands around ankles, something that approximates rolling like a ball. And then come back down into a shoulder bridge, just a very standard hip width apart, all the way up, and press. And I just want you to hold this for a moment, sending your knees forward. Put a lot of weight into your heels and press the knees forward. Press the shins forward. If your feet are all the way under, that's not good. If they're all the way out, that's not great either. You're looking for feet directly under your knees. If you're arching your back and you can't see anything except for your stomach when you look down, you're not in the right position. Put that down. You should be able to see your thighs, but feel a tremendous stretch, hopefully, along the legs. Hold for 8. Dig your heels down. 7. Keep lifting up. 6. Think about the glutes. 5. Stretch the arms. 4. Puff up your chest a little bit. 3. This is 2. And now you can melt down. Roll down smooth, 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 and down. Hug your knees. Swing yourself upsy-daisy. Let's go on to the side for side kicks. Okay, we're set up and ready to go. We'll do a couple of things we haven't yet done. So let's take the top leg up. I always like to start with some circles just to get the leg reaching and long, stretching out of the hip socket, and make sure that top hip isn't hiked up here somewhere, but really lengthening. Keep circle, circle, circle. Think of brushing the top heel past the bottom heel. Press and press, press and press, press and press. Stop right here. We're going to do a little hot potato. So touch the front of your mat or the floor, come up, touch the back and up. Front up, back up. Very quick, very light, faster than that. Go front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. Pause a moment. Second set of circles. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Second set of hot potatoes. Start back and front. You can start slow. Pick up your tempo. Faster, faster. Touch, 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 touch. Last set of circles around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. You stop. Let's take a bicycle. Start to the back. Bend the knee in. Establish your front foot. You may need an anchor there. Bring your knee all the way through and stretch it out. Swing back. Hold the position. Bend your knee. Bring heel to seat. Bring your knee to shoulder, foot out. Swing it back. Bend in. Knee up, foot out. Take it back. Bend. Knee in, foot out. One more. Take it back. In. Knee up, foot out. Final one. In. Knee up, foot out. Take your leg up to the side. Hold it up. Press it all the way down. Final 10 circles. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. You have this. 9 and 10. Rest. Set up on the mat. Take the top leg up to begin. And here's your first set of circles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Circle 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. Hot potato. Touch, 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 touch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop on 1 and circle. 2. Reach the leg. Very long, very strong. Circle, 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 circle. Take 2 more. Stop here. Second set of hot potato. Go back, front, back. Picking up speed and front, back, back, front. Keep going. Tempo up, 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 and hold. Circle, circle. Last set. Around. circle, circle, circle. 4, 3, 2, freeze right there. Start bicycling to the back. Heel comes in. Take that stretch there. Bring the knee up. Stretch the foot to the back. Heel in. Knee up. Foot out. And take it back. In. Up and out. Back. In. Up and out. One more back. In. Up, out. Stop here. Take your leg up to the side, lifting it high. And float it down to the other leg. Excellent. Let's move on to a teaser variation, and I've just angled my body a little bit so you can see what's happening a little better. I just want you to tip back, keep your knees bent. We're just going to work down and up in this shorter range. The closer your feet are, the harder it is. The farther your feet are, the easier it is. So find a mid-range where it's still a challenge, but you're getting some work done and not too easy. Arms up nice and high to start. Think of that C curve. Here it is. So that middle of the C curve doesn't bring you down. I shouldn't see you get shorter. Instead, curl up and back, up and back, up and back, and then sit up tall. Does that make sense? I hope so. Curl up and back, not down and back. Up and back, up and back, up and back, and sit up tall. And arms can fluctuate above ears or below chin. So curl, curl. They act as a counter here to help you lift up and sit. Couple more. Take it back. 2, 3, and up. Take it back. 2, 3, and up. Again. Back. 2, 3. Come up. Stop. Extend your right leg and curl down. Just hold. 2, 3. Bend and switch. Hold. 2, 3. Bend and switch. Hold. 2, 3. Bend and switch. Hold it. 2, 3. Take both legs up. See if you can hold. 2, 3. And catch your legs and come on up straight and tall. Good work. We're going to lie on the back again. Instead of doing a swimming or prone extension exercise, we're going to take one more shoulder bridge like we did earlier. This time, instead of taking your feet apart hip width, I want you to walk your feet together, heels together and toes apart. It's pretty much Pilates stance. Palms long, flat on the mat, pushing the ground away underneath you. Come on up, stay up, and just hold. Now, here's the magic potion. I want you to feel as though you could pull your heels in towards your shoulders or drag your shoulders down towards your heels. It's not a pulsing motion, it's just a steady pull. So here we go. You can watch if you need to. Pull yourself towards your heels and hold. You should feel your glutes pretty much burst into flames if you're doing it right. Pull yourself forward, hold for 6. Hold 5, reach long arms. Hold 4, keep pulling forward. If you slack off, recapture that contraction and pull yourself forward. Make your hamstrings do a lot of work. This is very intense. Keep squeezing forward, pulling yourself like you want to rock forward with the knees, like you're trying to touch the far wall with your kneecaps. And now melt down, melt down, melt down. All the way through that C. Hug the knees into the chest. Go ahead and swing yourself up, and let's see if we can take a couple of seals. Try to check out that C curve again. You're not going to shrink down to roll back. You're going to try to lift up into the spine to roll back, okay? Let's just give it a whirl and see what comes out. So, smoothly back, smoothly up, whee! Smoothly back, and smoothly up. Smoothly back. Come up. Try to be taller than you think it is. Tall and smooth. Come on up. Again. Tall. And come on up. Find your balance. Tall body. Come on up. Hold it. And put your feet down. Excellent. We need to do a couple of push-ups, yeah?
All right, I've gotten rid of the mat, so we're just gonna work together on whatever flat surface you have underneath you. We'll take 3 sets of 3 push-ups. What I'd like to do is 1 set with wide elbows, and then try a 2nd set with elbows in, and then we'll do a 3rd combination set, which looks like you coming down with wide elbows. Keep your hands fixed, spin the elbows back, and press up. I'll try to demonstrate as we go. So walk your hands down, walk your hands out, come into your first 3 push-ups, elbows wide, come on up. Elbows wide and up. 1 more, elbows wide, come up. Walk yourself back, take this moment to just stretch, hang your head heavy, scoop the abdominals in, and walk on up. And take it over and walk out. This time we go elbows into the body, take it up. Into the body, take it up. Again, all the way in, take it up. Lift the hips, walk back, find the ankles, take a moment. And walk back up. And here's the final set, and check out what happens with the arms here. Dive over, walk all the way out, establish your position. Elbows are going to open, then they're going to spin back, then you're going to come up. Open, spin back, come up. 1 more. Open, spin back, come up, lift the hips, and that's one to practice. Come on back, take a stretch. Awesome work. We had some obstacles to our workout today, but I'm sure you did a great job, and I am looking forward to sending you another workout tomorrow, so see you then.